and this is your second cardio exercise of the week. So this time we're keeping it a very simple 2-round circuit. 1 circuit of exercises, run through them all for a minute, rest for a minute, run through them all again for a minute. Simple as that. There's no break in between the exercises because we've got a short amount of time, so we want to keep it quick. And then a stretch out at the end, and that's it, you're done. Off you go. All right, team, let's go. Step it side to side, take the arms up and down. Just like your cardio number 1 warm-up. Just step it side to side, raise the arms up and down. We just want to get the blood flowing, the muscles warm, our heart rate starts to rise. Get our body ready for the workout ahead. Let's lean over and touch the toes, touch down to the floor and reach up on the toes, nice and tall. So you're bending the knees a bit, take the bum back, lean yourself forward, and then tall as you can up on those toes. And then a nice easy jog. Same warm-up as cardio 1. Some of the warm-ups throughout the 6 weeks will be similar, some will be different, some stretches will be similar. And in a moment we'll take this from the top again. Halfway through the warm-up and take it from the top. Step it side to side. Arms right up, nice and tall. And again, lean it over, touch down, reach up on your toes and stretch those arms up as tall as you can. Nice and tall. So in this cardio workout, 2 rounds, 1 circuit, rest, go again. So the first round we look at technique, just jog it on the spot, nice and easy. And then the second round, we really work at getting those exercises done harder, faster, better. And then look forward to our stretch at the end. Oh, get ready to go, team. Because round 1, it is upon us. Here we go. 1 minute each exercise. And we're going to start with your heel touches. So on the spot, feet wide. And just here. Just lift the foot. Tap the inside of the heel. Knee goes out. You want to make sure you're keeping your back straight and your shoulders back. And bring the foot up to your hand. And aim for speed and for height. If you can't get your foot all the way up to touch it, then don't worry. Take it up as high as you can, but we want to make sure that the shoulders are back, that you're not hunching forward in order to make that tap. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Mountain climbers. Come down to the floor. Shoulders are over your wrists and alternate, bringing the knee in towards the chest. You're aiming for speed here. Make sure you're not bringing the bum back and finding yourself in a sort of downward dog position, kicking your butt. Now here is your option if you need it. Just alternate bringing the knee in. Or if you really need it, come down to the floor on your knees and alternate here. Otherwise, full version if you can. And if you find your hands are really, really stretched in front of your face, just make sure you bring your body over. Last 10 seconds. And make sure your neck's in line with your spine. You don't want to be looking under at your feet. Well done. Come on up. Elbow to knee twist. Hand behind your head or by your side, whatever's comfortable, and twist to the opposite knee. So you want to make sure that you're turning the elbow across the body to that knee, because the idea of this exercise is to get that twist across your belly. Good, keep twisting. If you get dizzy, just slow it down. Your lower option in this is simply about speed. Nearly there, and we are going to change sides in just a moment. 3, 2, 1, good. Other way, team, turn it. Again, make sure that elbow is coming across and you are twisting across that body. Shoulders are back. Make sure you're keeping the back straight and you don't find yourself hunching down towards the knee. And again, we want a bit of speed here. It is cardio work, so we do want a bit of speed here to get that heart rate up. Almost there. Excellent. And kick to bum jog. So jog it, take the heels around to your backside. Now it depends what order you're doing these workouts in. We did do this exercise in your first cardio workout, but you may not have gotten there yet. A lot of these exercises will be repeated, especially the good old common ones that work as best. Lower option, here. Heel to bum, and just take out the jog part. Try and get yourself a bit of bounce in though. Otherwise, let's take it here, full version. Excellent, 10 seconds. How are we doing so far, team? Hopefully you're getting a sweat on by now. Well done. Squat kick. Take the feet wide, squat it down and kick the leg up. Alternate the kick. Now in our squat, weights in the heels, roll the hips and the bum back, bend the knees, then roll the hip under for that kick. Now yes, we want to aim for height in the kick, but your lower option, if you can't take it quite as high, then you don't. But please make sure when you squat, you're keeping the shoulders back and your back straight. So you don't want to be hunching over from the upper body, and you don't want to be hunching over from your hips or from your lower back. The work comes from putting the weight into the heels, rolling the hips and the hip bones back behind you. Almost there. Good work, team. Fast feet jog. Take your feet wide. Little fast jogs. Just get the arms moving. So these are really, really small and fast little sprints. I have some clients who like to call this a "This Girl Can Run" from the adverts. I also like to call it my Tina Turner. Or otherwise, some people call it the wobble one, because they can feel everything moving about. And as I say, just use that as your motivation to work even harder. Hey, are you breathing? I hope you're breathing. Get that butt moving around. Little jogs. Nearly there. Well done. Let's move on. Your lunge and punch. So you're going to lunge it forward and punch in the opposite direction. So when you step your right leg forward, you want to twist towards the left and punch. Now your lunges, you step forward. You want to make sure you're not bending over from the hips. You want to keep that back long and straight. The work in a lunge comes from raising the back heel and bending the back knee. So you push forward, you twist, and then on that front leg you push off to bring yourself back. So there's a bit of coordination here, and we want to look for speed. We want to get the technique right though as well. Keep breathing. Three, two, one. Good work. Ski jumps. Take the feet wide, come down into a squat, and then jump up. But you're not jumping all the way up in a squat jump like we've done previously. You want to keep it relatively low. And you see there's that momentum straight through the squat and up. Now again, weight in the heel. Make sure you're rolling that butt and those hips back. And again, arms by your side. Swing them up and down. Now, if you need a lower version of this, you can take out the jump and just bring it into a squat and reach yourself up. Anything you need to take a lower version of, you just take the jump out. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Your good old star jumps. Let's go. If you've not done star jumps before, if you've not gotten to the other cardio workout in this week just yet, I will be showing you lower versions. Sometimes injuries, sometimes bladders, sometimes pelvic floors do not allow star jumps to happen. That's all right, team. So if you need to, you take the lower version, which is this. Tap it side to side, swing the arms up. Try and get those arms at least up to shoulder height if you're taking this option, and get as much bounce in as you can. Hey, you got 2 exercises after this and you are already halfway through. Three, 2, 1, and it's your burpee. We're going to do a beginner version to start. So bring the hands down, walk your feet out and in, and reach on up. Back, back, in. Alternate the leading leg. And then if you feel that you have it in you to take it back into a jump back and jump up, then go for it. But we're going to start simple and we're going to build ourselves up. So this is your full version. If you're ready to take it, then take it. If you can already go bigger than the option of walking your legs out and in, then there's no reason not to take it. But if you are new to the world of burpees, then this is how we start. And everyone has to start somewhere. Last one. Well done. Squat and turn. Squat down, reach up and bring the arm in the opposite direction in a diagonal twist. Arm straight up, so you really want to turn. Make sure you get your shoulders and your torso turning to the side and reach that arm up. Hey, you're going to get your first rest in just a moment. That's exciting. Nice long reaches. Hold on, nearly there. Just a few seconds to go. Well done. Have a rest, team. 1 minute. Walk it off. Breathe. Grab some water. Just don't go anywhere. Don't go far. Because we're going to go straight back to the beginning. You run through all of that again and that's it. You're done. So in round 2, we're going to try and work a bit harder and a bit faster. But just enjoy your rest for a minute. Roll the shoulders, shake it out, have a quick stretch. Do what you need to do. But bring yourself back because your rest is winding up. I know I'd like to give you longer, but it's only short workouts, so you can rest longer when we're done. So get yourself ready. Final sip of water. And off we go. Round 2. Let's go again. Heel touches. Feet wide. Let's go. Tap it. Remember your technique. Shoulders back. Straighten the back. Bring the heel up to your hand. Don't lean yourself forward. Point the knee out. And how fast can you go? Remember, your lower option is either not to bring the heel up as high or just to slow it down. It doesn't matter what option you take with anything we do, team. What matters is that you are working as hard as you possibly can, safely. That's what we want. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come back down for your mountain climbers. Let's go. Alternate those knees in. Keep the eyes on the floor. Try not to bring your neck arching round and staring at your feet. And remember your options. Highest option here. Medium option is just to slow it down. Or come onto your knees and bring it in that way. With either option, pull the belly in. Make sure you're not coming into a downward dog. We don't want to be in a triangle shape. We want to have a flat back. And we want the knees to be coming into the chest, not kicking the butt with the feet. That comes later with the other exercise. 10 seconds. And come on up. Well done. Elbow to knee twist again. Let's go. Hand up. Shoulders back. Bring the knee up. And let that twist come across your torso, across the belly. How's round 2 feeling? See, now you know what you're doing. You can just power through. You're nearly there, team. We will swap sides in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Change sides. Now remember, you're twisting the elbow over to the knee. Keep the shoulders back and keep the elbow back in line with the shoulder, so make sure you're not just pulling your neck down towards your knee. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Kick to bums. Go. Jog it. Get those heels right around to that backside. And make sure you're breathing. We often forget to breathe. Lower option. Get that bounce in. These are sort of, you know, like an old school Jane Fonda aerobics leg curl. I still teach them, you know. Old school's always the best. As you're going to discover through the 6 weeks that we're together, you mainly just need your own body. And 3, 2, 1. Good work. Squat kick. Down, up. Now this round, can you go any faster? Can you get your kicks any higher? Down, up, down, up. Remember, weight in the heel, bend the knees, roll the bum and the hips back. How are we doing so far? You're in your last 10 minutes of the whole workout. That includes your cool down stretches. Ten seconds. And moving on to your fast feet jog, your wobble one, your Tina Turner, your this that can, whatever you want to call it. Just get that butt moving. Small, fast, feet wide. You could always take this into a march if you needed, but just keep those arms moving as well. Pump the arms with it. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Fast as you can, small and fast as you can. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. Lunge and punch. No time to spare, team. Let's go. Shoulders back. And remember, step forward. The back heel comes off. The back knee bends down. We are not tilting forward from the hips. We are keeping that back straight. Push off from that front foot and bring it back. So we're working balance and coordination. Are you still with me? That is the question. And I hope the answer is yes. Because you are nearly out of here. Ski jumps. Down, up. Remember, keeping it low, shoulders back. Now, this is probably going to burn your thighs, so let's not compensate by losing technique. You just slow it down or take out the jump if you need it. Roll the bum, the hips back. So as you come down from that jump, you just naturally fall straight into your next little squat. Stay with me. I'm sure those legs are burning. Stay with me. 10 seconds. And onto your star jumps. Well done, team. Let's go. Hey, after your star jumps, you've only got 2 more exercises and you are finished. So please don't give up on me now. Don't give up on yourself now, more likely. Keep going with those star jumps. Here's your option if you need it. Tap it down, swing the arms up, and really keep that bounce in if this is the option you're taking. Three, 2, 1, excellent. Burpees. Now again, I'm going to start with you with the walking back and forward. So take this beginner option, but if you're already ahead of me here in the full jump version, then off you go. So step it back so you're in a nice level plank. Step it in and come on up. Here is your jump version. If you can, go for it. I really think these burpees have just such a bad reputation. People never like burpees. They're so good for you. You're using every little bit of your body for this exercise, which is why it's hard, but it's why it's effective. 3, 2, 1. Last one, team. Squat and turn. This is it, last one. If you are absolutely knackered by now, please don't quit, because this is your last one. And then you're done, that's it. So shoulders back, nice long arms, big stretches. Make sure you're turning those shoulders. Nearly there. Come on, finish line is in sight. We are looking at it right now. Let's go, team. 3, 2, 1. You're done. You're done. Shake it out. And let's stretch. Okay, let's have a nice stretch here. Take one leg back. Straighten the leg. Slight bend in the other knee, shoulders back. And breathe. I will remind you every single session we do, please don't skip this stretch. It's so important. It's the best part. Hold that stretch and breathe. Change legs. How did we do, team? The fact that you've made it to this part is an achievement. So do give yourself a little pat on the back for that. Take one foot to your bum, knees together, roll that hip forward. Hold on to something if you need to for balance here. Make sure your knees are together. Pull that foot back behind you, roll it under. Your quads need the stretch after that work. And let's change sides. Deep breaths, let your heart rate come back down. So let your body recover. Take your feet wide, roll it down. Legs straight. Come all the way down to the floor if you can. If not, just roll yourself down as far as you can. We want to make sure we can feel the stretches, but we don't want them to hurt us. So stop any stretch at the point of pain, but do make sure you're feeling something in that stretch. Roll on up. Take your arms up. Stretch them to one side. Give that side a stretch. This is it, team. Other side. You've made it. Give it a twist side to side just to release your lower back. And this is the best bit of every workout. Up on your toes. Deep breath in and out. Team, well done. I'll see you next time.